name is Jeremy Schmidt, Mike's brother, and welcome to Freddy's Daycare. A daycare where kids from the ages of 5 to 11 can roleplay with the plushies during playtime. And this place is like any normal daycare, but with plushies and teachers. Duh. What else would you expect from a daycare like this? So anyway, your job as a night guard is to keep some intruders from getting in and to prevent them from possibly damaging some equipment. And I heard that you used to work at Showbiz Pizza Place as a technician, right? Because if you're familiar with that job, then you might do some tasks at every shift then. So be aware of that. You can't walk out if you're about task done. Because if you do that tons of times, it will result in your termination as a night guard / technician. So just get your tasks done, okay? Good. Now anyway, onto your cameras in your camera panel. These cameras will track the intruders' every move, and if someone were to move, you would check them to see where some intruders are. Now on to the vents. If you look at cam 8, you'll see the ventilation, and you will see a steel vent button on this cam. You can use it to block off the vents when an intruder is in them, and they will leave immediately. And if you want dark in here, I know. Since I mentioned earlier that the lights in here will fuse, but don't worry, since you have a flashlight with you. You can turn it on to see in the dark and fend off whoever's in it. So, the robot in front of you, if you're using your flashlight, is named Frank. He was gonna be used to communicate with autistic people who can't speak, but due to his system glitching out a bit, we put him in the parts and services room, also in a place you're in right now, because that was the only option we had. Otherwise, we would reprogram his entire system, which would take forever to do. Funny story, right? I know it's not that funny, but it's a story. Anyway, if you found a main found here prior to me messaging you, then you'll use it to reboot all 5 power modules in here. Yes, I said 5. There's not only a few, but you have to do 5. Anyway, it will take a while for said modules to reboot, so just be patient. And remember, if Frank were to activate, you would shine a light at his head to make him go back to his original position. But